Our Vampire Weekend version of the song was a kind of adaptation of a strings version of the song that was never finished.
And I'm sleeping on the balcony after class.
Hi, I'm Rostam, and this is the story of campus. Back in 2006, I brought in my friend Sept, who played cello, and I brought in my friend Catherine, who played violin, into my dorm room at Columbia, which was very small. It was a very small room, and I started recording this version of Campus that's finally going to come out this year. Yeah, so this guitar riff, one way you can kind of think of it, it's sort of like this classic descending Bach thing that was also used by Mark Mothersbaugh in many of his Wes Anderson scores. I took that from guitar and I put it in my favorite program at the time, which was called Reason. So these samples, they alternate between downstroke of a violin and an upstroke. And because they're kind of alternating in that way, it kind of gets this very natural quality to repeated notes. So here's the riff on the staccato up-down sound. From there, I just kind of started building out the song, and originally I was imagining it for my friend Gigi to sing. And so it was easy for me to just sort of not think too much about what the lyrics should be and kind of almost embody this character. It removed a lot of my inhibitions. I had a vision that I was just kind of pursuing for this strings version of the song, and simultaneously the Vampire Weekend band version was coming into existence, and they were these kind of parallel versions of the same song. Putting together Vampire Weekend, the earliest versions of it, and we were playing our very first shows. And by April 2006, we played a version of Campus, which at our early Vampire Weekend shows, we were just inviting all our friends. They were all taking place on campus. If we didn't give our friends a new song, it felt like we weren't really giving them something worth seeing. So that was kind of the impetus behind us writing a lot of songs for the first Vampire Weekend record and putting together a lot of songs to be able to play. And Campus was one of those. I did struggle with that second verse, and it took me a really long time to put together a second verse. So when we started playing it in Vampire Weekend, Ezra would just kind of improvise a different second verse of lyrics every time we played it. That was a common thing. I think the first few times we played A-Punk, he would just come up with lyrics off the top of his head, and we'd be playing it, for crowds of our friends, and it didn't feel like it was super important for lyrics to be totally nailed down in that era. The story kind of goes that I think I maybe posted my version on MySpace. Some people have ripped it down. There's a couple YouTube fan accounts that have posted that version. But I also never really felt like it was finished. This year, I'm excited to finally release the original version of Campus.
I wake up, my shoulders cold. I think to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor.
It's been about 20 years. That feels about right. It's been 20 years since 2006, and a lot of things have happened on college campuses, specifically Columbia's campus, which is, where this song takes place. I really wanted to express my solidarity to the kids on campuses that are leading us, and I hope that this version of the song can reach those people, and also that through donating a percentage of the master and doing it in perpetuity, that I can contribute positively to the things that I care about. That just felt right for this song that almost got lost in the sands of time. And now it'll be yours.